white wire is missing. You see this beautiful girl.
What it do, what it is, it's your boy Schefter, a.k.a. Drunk Wizard, a.k.a. Mr. Noah, a.k.a. your favorite YouTuber's favorite YouTuber. Fucking King got up and knocked a cord loose, ended the stream, and I was like, all right, fuck it. I've been watching the game the whole time, and so I'm not even going to share it or no shit. Fuck it. People show up, I'm watching this shit. Yo! Alec, what's good, my good friend? I hope all is well with you. That's why I went live again. I'm gonna be live. I'm only doing the Diaz fight, so I'll be live for 11:30. Nah, hey, fucking Kitten popped up and fucking took his paw and swiped a cord and knocked everything loose. What's up, Chris? Thank you for popping in. So I was like, yo, this shit's getting way too interesting because I've been watching the whole game, sitting here with my cocktail in hand, Ratchet vodka and juicy juice. It's going to be 3rd and 7. George is up 24-17. So we'll be live at 11:30 for the UFC because the fights start at 10, I believe. First down for Jojo. Of course, man. I miss all my subscribers. Yeah, so you got to figure if it starts at 10, there are 4 undercards. So 11:30 seems like the time to go live for that shit. Florida started putting together a little bit of a comeback here. George just got a burn clock right here. There you go. Swift picks up about 4 on the run, I'd say.
Nice job that time. Remember, the blitz was on. Montreal Miller. Watch DeAndre Swift take out by Miller on the play and allow the throw. DeAndre Swift with a big block on the blitz to allow the pass. And the clock winds.
TikTok, Florida. TikTok. I said from the jump, Georgia was going to win, obviously, because Georgia's a better team. Look, Florida's not a trash team by any means, but they're just not a playoff team. I think we got to be honest about what shit is in life.
Warrior he is, the transfer from the Louisville. First game back, probably not in great shape. He takes on the tight end with his arms stretched out, and then he comes back in and makes the tackle. What football player that kid.
So Kitten got up here and fucked up the stream, so I was like, yo, the game's getting interesting. We got to go back. Go back. So we back.
Last year, 3rd down.
X, stop asking stupid questions. You can't go live for both at the same time. Nah, I'm good. I'm good, Warbucks. I'm good, man. Damn. Swift with the loss of, let's call it 2 to 3 on that. That's probably one of the best avatars ever. And that is the game. Well, talk about anticlimactic. So that's all right. We'll go live till about 7:15, 7:30. We can make fun of Florida. Yo, what's up, Phil? I know you can't hear this shit right now, but what's up, Phil? How about those Gators, huh? Chomp, 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 chomp. Chomp. Yes, you've asked me 100 times today, and I've told you 100 times. I get tired of repeating myself, X. You know, that's the one thing I hate doing is repeating myself 100 fucking times.
Did you feel like people were doubting you the last couple of weeks?
You know, yes and no. It's a lot of talk out there. And
I don't even think this is a big, as crazy as it sounds, I don't even think this was a big win for Georgia. Levi, I didn't end the stream. Kitten did. There's some, I'm trying to fight to have to go get a new fucking webcam because I don't want to have to go drop 100, 150 bucks with Christmas right around the corner on a fucking webcam. But there's like a connection loose or something. So anytime the cats jump on the table or anything, Kitten started flicking the wires, and he deaded that shit. Kitten into the stream, John. Kitten into the stream. And then I was like, all right. So then I was going to start right back up after, and then Georgia got a touchdown. And I was like, well, fuck it. It's over. And then I go live for the end of this shit thinking they could do something, and then nope. I think we should all just be honest here. Florida is just look. Florida's not trash, but the idea that anyone thought Florida would ever in a million years be able to make the playoff this year is you know, that's probably yeah, bro. Yeah, as it turns out, if your cat fucks with your connection and ends the stream, it can end the stream. Hence, end the stream. Oh, well, then, yo, Levi, explain that to all the Florida fans on my page, you know, my Facebook, they tell me Florida was going to the playoffs. Don't tell me, tell them.
So 8th-ranked Georgia upends number 6.
No, they didn't. Stop. They didn't.
And they go to 52-43.
Florida ain't built like that.
Yeah, the all-time series.
Florida ain't about that lifestyle.
How about on 3rd down and 7? It's 3rd down and east. And it's Tate Fernandez back foot to his tight end.
No, Levias, they didn't.
Here comes pressure. Gators are coming. Bob hangs it up.
Sean, how is 27-10 and with the final score close? Sean, be like it was 100-3. I was close.
Georgia goes to the head of the class in the east.
I mean, damn, that's just mean, man. That's just mean. All right, guys, so we'll go live. I figure we'll go live till about 11:30. Don't forget, tonight we'll go live about 11:30. I'm going to cut my hair and shit, get all tightened up for the fight tonight. I'm excited. I'm excited to see Nick Diaz go in there and do his thing. It should be. It's not close. Sure. Yo, sure. It's close. Sure, it's close. If you said 17-14 and it ended up 17-13, that's close. All right. If you said 24-20 and ended up 24-21, that's close. You're 10 points away from what you predicted. That's not close. No tux. We will be. There is the. Maybe I'll wear a tux for the Logan Paul fight. Who knows? Yeah, John. I know how much grown men love the shruggy emoji. Yeah. Florida just proved Florida's secondary poo-poo. Not choo-choo, but poo-poo. Florida had no running game. To be fair, Georgia didn't really even have much of a running game either. They broke one really big run, and it wasn't even that big.
Well played, Stefan. Did we just have a breakthrough? No, I don't think so.
John, that's not how YouTube works. You can't just magically, like,
So,
There aren't like multiple files I can go through.
if you have any questions, you call 1-877-522-5001.
So, needless to say, a little disappointing. If you're a Florida fan out there, I figured Florida. I mean, I said it from the jump, Florida was going to lose. Florida is not. I consider Florida like a third-tier team, right? I don't even consider Georgia a first-tier team. So I have like Georgia a tier 2 team and Florida a tier 3 team. So I don't think it's. I mean, Florida was gonna lose. That's what it was. They got outplayed, outwitted, outlast. They got survivors. All of that shit, man. Florida was in here sucking dick from the back. It was ugly.
Pool tables and everything in between. Add the finishing touch. Bars, stools, and more. Man cave sale going on now at Family Leisure.
I still, yo, D, I still really wanted the Bears to win that game.
Plus the opportunity to become a full-time employee and hire for the holidays.
Oh, man, he'll be back. Urban Meyer does this. He left Florida. He left them in fucking tatters because all his legal drama. Then, yo, the health issues, right? That's why he left Florida. Health issues. And then all this shit happened. So Ohio State, health issues. Yo, what's up, Fishing? Urban Meyer will be back in another year or two to fuck up another. He'll help someone win a national championship and then roll out into the sunset and fuck that college for the next 3 to 4 years. Well, hey, Sarah, how are you? Oh, I gotta close the sliding glass door. It's a little cold here, guys. Hold on.
CBS Sports College Football Postgame Show is presented by Rocket Mortgage.
All right, I'm gonna stick through the post-game show. This way I can catch up on everything that happened in college today.
Tonight on CBS.
Nah, Fishing, he's definitely coaching again. I'd put money on it. If I could bet on it, like, I would bet on it right now.
You just saw Georgia holds off Florida 24-17 for the inside track.
Well, at least Florida will beat Vanderbilt. So that's good. I hope you've been well, Sarah. I hope you've been well.
Coach, an emotional finish for you.
Yeah, well, Fishing, in case you haven't noticed, he also leaves programs a mess after he loses or after he leaves, right? Like Ohio State was facing all that shit with everything they had going on there. He's like, all right, I think I'm gonna dip now.
Don't doubt Jake Fromm, though. He's a competitor. This team's got good leaders on it.
The transfers come in, Tager and Eli Wolf, and they put some product on the field. What did it show you that they were?
Georgia definitely did their thing.
Not knowing what they were getting into.
Well, these kids have played.
They could call that neutral site all they want. The shit was in Florida.
So many people are
So
this team coming out and playing the right way. Our defense, resilient again and again.
within 2 years, Urban Meyer will be coaching somewhere.
Speaking of this league, you are now in the driver's seat for the SEC championship. Is this team where it needs to be to set?
Well, right, but John, that's completely different from saying he's never going to coach again.
A lot of tough games coming up.
Within 2 years, Urban Meyer will be coaching. I guarantee it. Within 2 years,
This is a good
I
team.
guarantee it.
But our team's got a good team. We got some tough ones coming up.
I guarantee. Nah, man, USC doesn't pay their coaches, bro. Or is that UCLA? I always get them mixed up. One of them don't pay their coaches.
And Jake Fromm threw 30 passes and won a game.
Well, you just
Oh, that's not good, Sarah. I hope you get better.
20 for 30, over 270 yards, 2 touchdowns, and ironically, the last pass there, that you're going to see it right here. This last play was his 30th pass.
Yo, welcome back, James.
And so forever is gone when he throws 30 passes. They're 0-5. They're now 1-5. I thought that was going to be a pick. This dude is
Nah, he wouldn't. Urban Meyer would never coach the XFL. What's up, Isaac?
Keeps his poise about him. Has enough strength to get the ball to Eli Wolf's tight end.
Georgia did their thing.
12 or 17 on third down.
Wait, did Purdue beat Nebraska? Jesus Christ, Purdue beat Nebraska? What the fuck?
Right, coming off the shutout against Kentucky. Now they have to face
Yikes.
Missouri, which they'll get at home. I mentioned that Auburn and A&M. Florida has to go to
About 11:30. About 11:30. We're gonna go live till about 7:20, 7:30. And then we'll be live tonight for the Diaz fight at 11:30.
Right? He's got Auburn still down the road. He's got Texas A&M coming to town. He knows that team still has to get better if they're going to go where they want to go.
Wait, there's some shit that's going on here that don't make no sense.
Right? He's got Auburn still down the road. He's got Texas A&M coming to town.
Oh,
He knows
okay,
that
never
team
mind.
still has to
I'm
get
slow.
better if they're going to go where they.
Yo, what's up, Becky?
Lost their last 4 games coming in here, but Kylan Hill with a career high 234 yards and 3 touchdowns, and Texas A&M
Well,
putting up 40.
thank you. I guess, Becky, I'm not 100% sure what that means, but thank you.
Touchdowns for him.
That was it me or someone else? I'm sure they thank you too.
Travis Etienne and his big day on the ground when we
Florida fans would definitely have to be disappointed.
It's where the team comes together.
They'll try to play it off like, well, at the end, you know, we came back and it was close. And it was like, nah, fam, stop.
So you can turn your dream into reality.
John, why does that matter to you? If it doesn't matter to me, why are you talking about it, John? If I don't care about it, why are you talking about it? John, that's what I want to know. If I haven't brought it up, why are you bringing it up? The Bears coach is fine. The Bears have a good head coach. Yo, the head coach isn't the quarterback. He's the head coach.
Oh yeah, he doesn't have a clue. No, you don't.
Bud Light Platinum, brewed for the night.
She wanted a roommate who could help with the cooking, but she wanted someone who loves cats. So we got Chris Walda.
So the idea that, like,
is getting Geico to help with our renter's insurance.
I mean, yo, Urban Meyer already said he'd definitely take the Cowboys call.
Could use a little salt.
Urban Meyer probably at this point in his career is probably more ready for the NFL than college. All that fucking recruiting, blah, blah, blah. But I don't think Jerry Jones could keep his thumb on Urban Meyer like he could Jason Garrett. So that would make it tough. You know what I mean? Jerry Jones has to keep his thumb on his head coaches like this. Take this, motherfucker. That's why it's tough for them. All right, James.
Better ingredients, better pizza, better day.
John, likes, dislikes, all matter the same, man. If people want to dislike, that's fine. All you're doing by talking about the dislikes is bringing attention to it, which makes all the people that dislike extra happy. You're just feeding the trolls, John. You're feeding the trolls.
I need to talk to her again. We both do.
You must not watch the games. Trubisky is limited. Yeah, have you ever seen Mitch Trubisky throw this year? Like, have you watched a single Bears game this year? Have you watched a single fucking Bears game this year? One. Just one fucking Bears game this year? Because look, when I watch a Bears game, I've done one, at least two, during a live stream. I be saying, yo, let Trubisky throw the ball. And then he throws the ball, and I instantly remember why they don't let Trubisky throw the ball.
He is eating and eating and eating some more. There he goes. 86 yards for.
We're gonna be up at 9:30 for the London game. Then we're doing the 1 o'clock hangout. Then at 4 o'clock we will be doing. It's a good game. I forget what it is. Green Bay Chargers. Green Bay Chargers, and then the Sunday night game. The score is game over. The score is game over.
Tyler Huntley. Up to you.
Yeah, a few. That's not what you want to say about the quarterback you took second overall. He's made a few good plays this year. Hey, John, how did your Washington over Utah upset go? Was that? I'm not 100% sure. The Gators did not win. Probably Ohio State, really. Right now, this very second, if you ask me, I'd say Ohio State. Woo! Notre Dame barely beat Virginia Tech 21-20. Notre Dame better get their shit together. Yo, I'm disappointed in Washington. People had a lot of high hopes for Washington. At the start of the season, so many people thought Washington could compete for the playoffs, and it's just completely went the other way on them.
All right, that'll do it for this week. We thank you for watching the college football postgame show.
Hey, John, maybe they should buy a house in Dallas.
A reminder, the Home Depot SCC on CBS continues next Saturday with a blockbuster matchup of 1 versus 2.
Welcome back, DC. We're going to be live till about 7:15, 7:30. Well, let's go till 7:30. And then we'll get off of here. I got to cut my hair, shower, and shit. Get ready for tonight's stream. Big fight stream tonight. The Diaz fight. Woo! Your boy is ready.
With the NFL today. For all of us, have a good evening. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And don't forget to turn those clocks back.
Oh, yeah, John, that definitely sounds crazy.
Every time you make the loyalties clear.
What's up, Nate? How you doing today?
Soak it in. Whether you come to join the dance.
I don't look at Georgia this year, at least, as one of those teams. In my eyes, like, one of those teams, it's just not there for them.
Visit ncaa.com/tickets to get your seats today. Sunday, a weapon of mass destruction is still.
Well, right now, Aaron Rodgers. Well, I mean, it's Patrick Mahomes hasn't even played his fucking second full year yet. Everyone stop on Patrick Mahomes.
Okay, so this gal comes in. She's in tears when she walks.
I did that for a video. And then it just wouldn't wash out.
Walking, and I can't walk.
I don't know, James. I'll call him.
Help me. And I helped her. She called me a couple of weeks
Damn,
ago.
Nate, what did Bregman do to you?
Virtually pain-free, and I had saved her life in her mind.
See for yourself. 3 personalized services.
Yeah, it was announced a couple days ago.
It's a plus that IU Health Plans is Indiana's only health insurance provider that's part of IU Health.
People just gotta stop. Yo, people just gotta chill. People get too excited.
$0 copay for prescription drugs and $0 copay for IU.
Yo, chill. The motherfuckers play a couple years.
Right doctor, often in one call.
Hopefully, Kansas. Yo, guys, if you have Patrick Mahomes, if you're in an aggressive league, now if you're in like a chill, if you're in like a pussy 8 or 10 team league, hold on to Mahomes. If you're in an aggressive 12-team league, trade Mahomes. Trade him. Ernie, that's crazy. You don't trade Mahomes. I'm telling you, I've seen multiple athletes, quarterbacks come out and say, once they get that injury, it takes them 3 to 4 weeks to come back, and they get nervous. They're always thinking about it. I'm telling you, you can still sell high on Mahomes.
Hospital care, prescription drugs, and more. This kind of insurance.
Yeah, we're gonna be live for the Diaz fight. We'll be live tonight about 11:30.
Fitness programs, vitamins, even healthy meals and rides to the.
No, I would not trade. I mean, I would need. It would have to be Drew Brees plus. Drew Brees, as the season continues, his stats consistently go down and down and down and down. So I would definitely need more than just Drew Brees.
Free information that may help you get more coverage for less
Yeah,
money.
James, you told us a couple times.
There is no obligation to enroll.
I hope so.
Yourself or someone
I like Haskins, but let's be honest here, the Redskins are a horrible organization.
News doesn't wait for the next newscast. So
All right, Fishing, thanks for popping in, dropping a like, showing love and support.
on your terms, on air, online, for the palm of your hand, we're your source for what's happening now.
So while you're busy at work, taking your
Haskins needs to not play on the Redskins.
They're hard at work bringing you the stories everyone's talking about and the weather that affects your life.
So whether you watch us on air, follow us on social, or stream us online,
We make it easy for you to get your news now on CBS.
Yeah, that's correct, John. That's correct.
X5 to the next level? Now you can with X5 Advantage. You enhance performance and protection. When devices are connected to your home's Wi-Fi, they're protected, helping keep outsiders from getting inside. Plus, you get unlimited data, so you can stream, surf, and game all you want.
I didn't suggest you should. All I said was it sucks that he's on such a shitty franchise.
Xfinity Internet for $20 a month for 12 months. Or get 4 times the speed for just
Like, the Redskins can't do anything right.
today.
They're one of, like, the Jets,
Brought to you by
very poorly run. Redskins, very poorly run. Like, yo, you just gotta sit back and be like, yo, what the fuck? Is this shit real life? Like, what's really going on right now?
The guy automatically go and get. I knew that Mark didn't accept losing.
No. The trade deadline's over, James, so no one can trade for Tom
I
Brady.
always say this. I know I say this in the radio locally here in New York, but we're not allowed to.
Yeah, John, I gotta tell you, the Redskins have been amazing at drafting. You can really tell by their record this year that, the last 3 or 4 years, they've really excelled in drafting. It's been really amazing. Personally, John, it's blown me away how well they've done this year.
Would take themselves to their limits in order for the benefit of the team. And
Guys can't stay healthy. Ever. Ever?
Having that kind of relationship with the players around them that, like I said, and you know as well as anybody, nobody can win alone. So you're really at the mercy of the people around you and whether they're willing to sacrifice everything they have in order to win.
Oh, well, John. Well, what have they? All right. So, John, give me the Redskins record over the last 5 years. Break it down record by record over the last 5 years.
Which one was the best?
Well,
Because by now, since they've been drafting good the last few years, by now, you'd think there would be some progression in the wins because that's what drafting good equates to, progression and winning.
Why they now have a keeper of the cup.
Yeah, that was a good idea. That was a good idea.
James, it's just too tough to tell right now.
Every single New York
And that's the beautiful part about that trophy is really the people's trophy. It's celebrated with
Seriously though, John,
their friends.
I know they haven't made the playoffs, but
Taken to hospitals and
the last 4 or 5 years, because they've been drafting really well, right? Like, drafting well equates into success after some amount of time.
A couple days later, getting ready to go play the Devils in
Your guess is as good as mine, James. No one really knows.
We will. I will never forget that. I'm going, oh my God, he's touching the money. What is he doing? Did you realize what you did, or did you realize how it was going to?
I think it'll be interesting. I don't see the Nets ever winning a championship. Ever winning a championship.
Into what we were trying to achieve, that I overlooked how it was going to be portrayed.
John, I know you love your draft grades and you're grading everything and you grade what day it is and you grade the weather. I know you love all that shit, but teams who consistently draft well, like you just said, for a few years now, it translates to on the field, right? The Giants haven't consistently drafted well. Hence, we've been bad.
Honestly, that I really believe.
It's really not as difficult as people make it, in all honesty.
I talked to a couple of your teammates about this, right? And they told me.
And you got the WNBA team, so that's good.
I guess we're going to win tonight. Read the newspaper.
But it's great, and I remember the game 6. Mike Richter.
Redskins drafted so good they've won 1 game all year. Woo! Who was that? Who did they beat again? Oh, they beat the Dolphins by 1 point. I got to tell you, that's impressive, John. That's impressive. That's what years and years of good drafting leads to.
But I said from the day that we talked about it that without Mike Richter that game, we would have never.
Jerry Jeudy is still in college.
Incredible. They're just fast and big and strong defense and tough, big, strong forwards and putting pressure on us in every angle. And they got up 2-0 and just out of a.
That's correct, Nate. That's correct. That's a whole one more than the Nats have, than your Redskins have won. You guys beat the fucking Dolphins by 1 point.
Kind of like a little bit nervous now, and the whole game changed.
I think Jerry Jeudy could go top 10.
They were trying to defend, and of course, gave us time to.
Chase Young probably goes top 5. You did. You beat the Dolphins by 1 point. Big ups. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and get off of here. I'm going to go shower, get fresh for tonight. We'll see you guys for tonight's big UFC fight. Hopefully, Nate Diaz does his thug thizzle. Fuck some shit up. Fat Casper Mafia! Puff Gang. Pew, 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 pew. Skirt, skirt.
Enjoy the quintessential Manhattan experience at the Kimberly's new rooftop lounge, 30 floors above. Upstairs is a